and cows are restless. They're products you need to collect. Feed mills are running to the animals they will connect. Up and on with the sun. Time to go have some fun. Heyday is waiting for you to come. So grab that cup of brew. Heyday, heyday, hey, 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 hey. At dawn with the sun. Time to go have some fun. Heyday is waiting for you to come. So grab that cup of brew. Heyday, heyday, hey, 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 hey.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Now, don't tell me that you guys just sit wherever you are or standing or whatever. Don't tell me you didn't move to the music. I like the music. I was sitting here in my chair, kind of rocking back and forth a little bit. So, how is everybody doing today? Well, let's start out first by saying hello to everybody. Hey, Shelly, the first in the peanut butter. Hello, Mace. You tried, didn't you, Mace? Hey, Peter. Coming on down the list here. Hello. Oops, lost my spot. Hello, John. Nice to see you. Hello, Carol Smith. Roro, hi. Hello, Boop. Did I say hello, Russell? I have to scroll. Well, aloha, Susan. Now you guys can see how far down the list I am already. Hey, see? Did I say hello, Peter? Hey, Diane, how are you? Diane and I are experiencing a lot of snow, and I'm not too sure. I took some pictures of my snow a few minutes ago. Let me go check and see if they transferred to my iPad. They usually do. Everything I do on my cell phone goes through to the iPads too. I'm not seeing them. But I don't want to hook up my phone just to show you. But we have probably about 4 to 6 inches accumulation. And it's still coming down. Very heavy, and I don't know, we're supposed to get, Diane, about a foot of snow. I know across the river being the Mississippi River into Illinois, which I'm not too far from the Mississippi, they're predicting to get like 12 inches of snow, and Illinois is never prepared to deal with it. So you can be guaranteed I'm not going into Illinois anytime soon. So, coming on down the list. Hello, Glazing Stars. Barnsey, welcome. Hello, Tessie. It's great to see all you people here. Hello, Brummy. Going on down the list. Hello, Tanya. Welcome. And Tam W., thank you for the compliment on the music. I'm having so much fun with that software, guys. It's a shame because it's really interfering with my farming. And are we overloaded? Oh, I believe we are. We'll get to that in just a moment. Love the songs. Got my coffee and settled in. Hello, H. Dell. Hello, Suncat. You love how we're opening with the music? Just give me a request. I'll make more. Tell me what words you like to have in a song, and I'll create it for you. I did subscribe to the software, so I can do just about anything that I want with it. Hello, Deborah Smith. And the scrolling jumped on me here. There we go. I found it. Hey, Pat. Hello, Jennifer Blakey. You're in Illinois. Yeah. So you know what the roads are like over there whenever it storms. Or not storms, whenever it snows. Peter, yes. Yes, Peter, you should have stayed in Florida. You can build a snowman. Go ahead, build one for me too. Because I'm not going out there in that snow. I avoid the snow as much as I can. Checking here really quick. Our temperature's 26 Fahrenheit. And I hear my dogs are getting restless. They're out in their area of the house, and I got the door closed between us and them. Nope, build me a snowman too, Tanya, and keep the snow up there as much as you can. Hello, Katina. We are predicted to get 14 to 17 inches. No. The last time we had a big snowfall, I can't exactly recall the year, but we had 2 feet of snow, and it dumped like all in one night. I recall that my daughter and her friends used to go out to the mall every Saturday night, and because I had a station wagon back in those days, I was a designated driver. And it started snowing a little bit, and I thought, and the road we had to drive at that time was only 2 lanes wide, and it wasn't exactly the safest one. No shoulder. If you had to pull over, you just had to pull over into a ditch. And so I decided I'm going to go pick them up early. By the time I picked them up and headed back home, we probably had about 6 inches of snow. It was lightning and thundering, and if it ever snows under those conditions, it's just literally dumping right on you. And before the night was over, we had more than 9 inches. And then it kept snowing, of course, up until we had over 2 feet of snow on the ground for 61 days. 61, 62, 60, something in that neighborhood of 60s. But we had snow that lasted for that long. And people in Arkansas, well, my dad lived in Arkansas, he called up and he said, gosh, we had some rain, freezing rain, mind you. He says, I couldn't even get on the road this morning. But by 10 o'clock, it was all gone. That's the extent of how long it stays cold more south of where I live and where Diane lives. Hello, Heather. Coming on down. Told you all about my snow. Hello, Dovnik. Dovnik Gaming. Hope I said that correctly. All right, let's get into the game here. I got to click a bunch of windows first. All right, before we start, I would like for you all, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do that. And don't forget to hit that like button. I need all the likes I can get. And the reason being is that changes in the creators program and the rewards that they give us, the more likes I have, the more rewards I can earn, and the more I can give back to the community. Also, subscribers. I need to hit my 10K so I can earn more of the elixir. That's what they're calling our currency. Instead of gold keys, we get elixir. I just need to build up everything on my channel because I love giving to you guys, and you guys all know that. I give as much as I can afford to give back. Usually most of the donations and everything go right back into doing the stream and go back out into rewards for everybody. Hello, Shubham. Hope I said that right. I might have missed. I was a little late coming into the stream. You made it. That's all that counts. With all that snow that you have, Diane, you made it in here. I'm going to mark or take care of my nectar here before I start anything else. This is the first thing I do when I hit my farm every day, is to collect my honey, replace my nectar, and it pays off every time I'm on my farm, because look how much honey I've got, and oh, look how much honeycomb I have stored. And my goal is to make over 100 honey, because we just never know what's coming up with heyday these days. I'll spread the word in the Boom community. Oh, hello, Axe Darby. Axe Darby, dear friends, is from Boom Beach. Thanks. Welcome. Yeah, I see that I got 60 views already. Does anybody else see that? That would be the likes. It all adds up. It's got to have the subs, got to have the views, got to have the watch time, all the likes. The more the merrier. And it comes back to you guys. Okay, let's get to the farm. And what's next week's events? You guys have heard it from other content creators, so you're going to have to put up with listening to it from me. Is this it? Or is this last week's? They still have last week's events. Hey, Day, you are slacking. You usually post these on a Sunday, so I'm not going to be able to go over the events with you guys. But you have seen it on other creators. Bella has posted a video of just the events this morning. I don't think Ricky posted one, but Srummer B always posts the events, so you can go and watch it with one of those guys. I can read them off to you, but I don't have anything ready to post because I thought Heyday had done their job. But it looks like they didn't do it. Let me find my creator's calendar, and I can just rattle off to you what they are. Monday is spin the wheel for puzzle pieces. Tuesday, truck coins, double coins. Wednesday is the boat puzzle pieces. Thursday, the farm yard sale. Hey, it'd be a great opportunity to get rid of all those garden decos that they keep putting in our movie tickets. Friday is 20% off all fishing buildings. Saturday will be the town visitors XP, double XP, and of course there'll be double reputation points. Sunday would be the fruit trees. They always print this as 3 times 1.5. So I'm sure it's just double fruit. And if you have boosters, it's a great opportunity to use up some of those boosters when you are harvesting your trees. Maybe you can harvest some of them a couple of times during that event. Suncat, never been in snow except when I went to the Himalayas. Went from 3 to 24 when I refreshed. Oh, I see 69 now. Wow. I always go to even my other game friends and give them a like because I know that it's important to help push them up in the algorithms. So, hello, Ray Carson. I didn't see you come in there. We're going to get rain. I'll build on a mud pie. It looked like a gingerbread man. That's what you can build with the mud. Aloha, Mace. Okay, getting into the game here. What we have going on today is our task event, and this is a 6-day event. We're now on day 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, Thursday. We're on day 4. Are we going to make it all the way? I'm only not even halfway there to the grand total of 13,500 points, but I don't care if I don't get there because I don't need permits on this farm. I need them on the other farms, but, well, no, I don't need them on my number 2 farm because I have all my land open on that one too. Just last week, guys, I opened the last plot of land on that farm. So now I've got more room to do nothing in because I don't use a lot of the decos. I'm at 8480. Well, I think I have some things to collect. Are my cows ready or not? Yes, I can take the milk now. I did reset Rose down on her quantities so that she will not have taken the task away from me. I did like input my 2 devices and try my best to finish some task off before I have to sleep. I think I might have a lobster. I think. If not, it will be a few hours till I have a lobster. Oh, look at that, everybody. I got that lobster, so we're going to take that one. Woohoo, hooray. And just in case, I'm going to be prepared in case I get another lobster task to do. Okay, claim that one. Look at that jam. Look at that jam. I had it, you notice I had a duck trap there ready and waiting too, just in case. See, I forgot to congratulate you on your new level. Keep going, girl. Yeah, guys, anytime you level up, don't forget on Discord, I have a farm bragging rights where you guys can boast about your accomplishments. And we all need a little push from our fellow Discord members. Help each other out. All right, now we're going tomato juice. Do I have that ready on this farm? One more to go. And the gingerbread man. Does anybody know who ate the gingerbread man in the story? Does anybody know that answer? What animal ate the gingerbread man in the story? I've torn off the jam every day, refuse to do it. I will do it because I don't want to buy task. Wasn't it the pig? Nah. Mace, you lost. Peter ate the gingerbread man. Hello, Peter. Was it good, Peter? There are so many people in real life, everybody, around us that are sick. Right now, my husband has gone to one of those urgent care centers because he feels like he's even sicker today than he has been any other day. And it's just upper respiratory sinus infections. Hello, B. So he's going over and he thinks he's reached a point where he has to have an antibiotic. And he started too late. I usually do the echinacea if I catch a cold in the process. Hello, Retta. I do a massive dose of echinacea, like about 2,000 milligrams, and it seems to keep it down somewhat. Echinacea, for your information, is the natural antibiotic, and it really works great if you start them when you have the sniffles and feeling a little like a little cold starting to build. It really does work. I've been battling, as you guys know, bouts of vertigo. I'd like to report that has finally about expired. Then I'm only dizzy slightly when I first wake up in the morning, and that's kind of expected. But after I start moving about, my head is clear. Back to the husband and his ailment. Hopefully he'll get an antibiotic. He waited too late to start treating it, and it just increased and got bigger on him. All right, back to the farm. I'm working on some. Do I have the? Nope, I only got one candle, and the candle maker's working, so I did not forget to load it all the way. Everyone, come on, we can do better. It's 53 people in there. Come on with the likes. I can't see the likes. from my end. I can see that I've had a lot of views checking in. Yeah, likes are important, people. I don't see it, Russell, so if I want to go out to another window, I could probably see it. I use blackberry brandy to clear out a chest cold. I've seen recipes posted because there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of people that's sick at this time of the year. And during a snowstorm, it's really a great time to get sick when you can't get out and get your medications. Excuse me. See, I'm a little froggy. But that's to be expected when you have all these allergies. Today it must be that I'm allergic to snow. Okay, go check my pumpkin pies. I have two, one more, and it'll have it. I'm pretty sure I have all of the fish skewers. I'm taking it. I did see 3. And what's next? I did not set for my, how many points? See, it's 180 points. I really need that 180 points. Not right now in the stream, Nada. I'll do it after a stream. Need to contact me on Discord. Okay? I won't post during a stream unless I'm giving stuff or posting in my barn for everybody to take. Thank you, C. People have been using blackberry brandy as a medicine for decades. But I've been seeing a lot of recipes, like I was saying, on Facebook and even some in other Discord channels that I'm in. And they all list the booze with honey and lemon. Well, when my grandpa used to live with me when I was a child, that's just a couple of years ago when I was a child, but he would make us hot toddies with, he'd use booze. And I know he used honey, but don't know if my mom would have had lemon on hand. But that seemed to knock our coughs out. Little kids just seem to cough more than anybody else, spreading their germs about. Spreading their germs reminds me, I was watching a comedy routine, and this comedian was talking about kids, school, and how they spread the germs so much. You will get your other one. Collect your decoration. Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Is that my collection book finish? Okay, let me finish loading up here. And wait, was that peach? I always confirm what it is because sometimes I have loaded the passion fruit instead of pineapple, vice versa. So I always make sure that I read to see what it is now. And nothing's worse than taking a derby task and loading up your raspberry muffins only to find out that it's the blackberry muffins. Yep, you don't read, you just see a picture. Like a show and tell, you don't read it. Picture tells me to go load muffins. Okay, I got my 3. That's 180 points. I don't think I should trash that. What I will do is I'll activate a jam machine booster. That's what I'll do. Hot fire center's yummy when you're sick. Hot fire cider. Did I say it right? Okay, let it go. Let me finish my loading up crunchy donuts. I make sure I do that one instead of the bacon one. Was it 3 or 4? Look again. I think they should all be 3. They should never go over. Did you get any machine boosters from that booster pack? I did, but I know I got 2 super boosters in the first pack, guys, because I had only hoarded 4 dairy, and I ended up with 5 dairy. So I know, and I keep a count on my boosters most of the time because I want to make sure I use them at the most opportune time. I think they're pushing booster offers because of the task event. Uh, yeah, and then they had the monthly booster offer, which is kind of redundant, if you ask me. I don't think they should have two different booster offers going on at the same time. My opinion on boosters, if they really want to make the most they can on boosters, offer them at the correct times. Example, we have a global fishing event. Okay, make a fishing event booster packet because everybody will be buying it to increase their booster sales. Was happy to get the task feeding 15 pigs, lots of points on it to get a task. Collecting 5 bacon. It's like I had my machine loaded the other day for buttered popcorn. Went all the way through to almost to the end of the task. Lo and behold, I get regular popcorn. Check your sticker book. I will in just a moment here. Let me finish loading up. I got the pumpkin pies, but I don't have my flower pendant. I don't know how long those take to make. I know I don't have any on the machine. I doubt if I even have the stuff for making it. Come on. I do. I can make it. And that's not too bad, 50 minutes. I'll have this thing wrapped up by 50 minutes. I'll probably finish this farm's tasks in about 6 hours. So it's nice. I went to bed last night and realized, hey, I hadn't even done my valleys for the day. First day of the valley season, and I hadn't even done them. So I hurried over and worked on them. Luckily, I got them finished. I had the pumpkin pies. Do I have forgot what I had and don't have. Okay, just one more to go on the lemon candles. And did I get my tomato juice? Oh, look at there. Tomato juice is there. Woohoo. Come on, one more. Oh, 3 red hats. Wrong machine. I never make those. I always buy them. I focused instead on making all the sun hats to master that machine. This is what I want to get. Is my boats. 20 boats. Wow. That's awfully generous of Heyday, truthfully. Do you think maybe they felt some guilt along the way, knowing a lot of us can't do the chick vouchers anymore? We can only get so many, and I think they have me set where I can't get any more chick vouchers. Oh, that's the wrong place to look. Here we go. I'll get there eventually, guys. There. Okay. I don't think I can get any more chick vouchers. I still have mine, my Heyday sticker she won 3 years ago. Did I send those to you, Tanya? Yeah, some people... Heather, you got your stickers. Great. Fantastic. I only have one left to mail, and that one's going to India. That's why it hasn't been mailed yet. And I have John's sheep plushie addressed and ready to go. All I need to do is just to go to my post office. And I haven't mailed Jessica's yet. That's the only things that I have left that I haven't sent out yet. Not too bad. Rahel, whoever that is, still has not collected his snow slope. Which brings me to another thing here. See, where is it? Maybe I put it over here. Okay, here we go. Let me make the screen black so everybody can see. The unclaimed snow slopes, you have until January the 8th to claim them. Otherwise, I will be awarding them to someone else. So if you have not claimed your snow slope, and I sent out the links to everybody except Rahil. He's never contacted me to get his link. So please collect your snow slope, or on Friday. What is Friday? The date on Friday? 3rd. On the 10th, I'm going to reward them to somebody else. So get them collected and claimed by January the 8th. I don't want those expiring on me in the Supercell, on the Supercell pages, because I will have just lost the elixir for nothing. So everybody, make sure you claim them. I have 20 boats too on Task Road. I was excited. Yeah, boats are so hard to come by. Okay, let's get back to the stream. Everybody understand about claiming their snow slopes? 2 people have not claimed them. Yes, I'm talking about Rahil. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly or not. If you know him, Shubham, send him over to Discord, because I would like for him to claim his prize. I have 4 exams this week. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay. So I'm excited about getting my bolts, and I don't know if I'm going to make it. I only got 2 more days. I'll probably quit after the ski photo because I won't be playing much Heyday. No, Mace, you're not quitting. You're not leaving us. Not at all. We're going to lock Mace up, everybody, so he can't leave us. How long do you have for claiming diamonds? I didn't give away any diamonds, so I wouldn't know about that. Russell's posting the Discord link there. If you have not joined the Discord, please do so. I'm further behind you, just got the permits. I don't trash any of my tasks because, you know, they do add up. At least today, I have 5 that's over 100. That's why my scores are so low. I started out with like 50, 80s, and 90s, and 100 task. That was the very first day. I don't... Wait. How long you have for claiming diamonds? I didn't get the diamond packs that Ricky got, so I would not know how long. I wouldn't waste any time if you haven't claimed them, Peter. You can't transfer them to anybody else, so claim them. Mace isn't going anywhere, everybody. We won't allow that. Okay. Where are we going to go? Valley. Yoo-hoo. Guess what? Yes, I have been over here in the valley today. Look how slow the clouds went away. I've been over here already today because look where I am. My favorite thing on the valley is to spin that lucky bonus pig, and let's go for him. Oh, I gotta find my fish shop. So let's find that first. And the fish shops, guys, are, the most of them are up in this top section of your valley. I guess we call it the top. The northeastern section. I went through and marked them all off on a valley map, and the majority of them are up there, but I can't see. Am I on Reddit? I am on Reddit, but Reddit is not a favorite source for me. So yeah, I did. I went out and marked them, and there's not very many fish houses down in this area. So I'm going to have to head north. Go north, young lady, go north. So I'm going to have to go that direction and just pick up some animals on my way. Can I claim this yet? I sure can. So, oh boy, got to be very frugal with my fuel here, because I'm not doing a lot. I haven't got really great tasks in order to earn the fuel. They say they will change it. It will still be the same. I like those emojis that you use there, Tanya. I hate to say, but we've been told for 3 years that changes, quality of life, and all these things were going to happen. And we're still kind of waiting. Bye, Shelley. Thank you for coming. Oh, oops, she is now. I'm going to go. My head still hurts from last night. Bye, everyone. Have a. Okay, oops, she is now. What about she is now? I'm not picking up on all the chat. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, they did that one thing with the Chicken Valley where our goal was to get 100 chickens, and we all got 3,000 chickens. Hey, Chance, how are you? Chance, I would plug Michael's channel here, but I don't know when he's going to be back on. Michael Freyer makes tutorials on OBS if anyone is interested, and to start streaming, making videos, go check out Michael Freyer. I've never seen the Heyday Deco subreddit that Lavinia keeps prattling on about. I haven't either. Mace, if anybody happens to know or have the link of where we can read what Lavinia puts on Reddit, please post it in our Discord. Or if you post it here, I can copy it and make it in a form that everyone can click on. How do I get many coins in Heyday? By working your farm. What else can I say? But I don't know what level you are. TSD helped. What would just call you helped? Yeah, make products, grow your crops, make the products, sell your fruit. Don't ever sell your axes or your saws because you're going to need them to replace your trees and your bushes. Yeah, making, selling, and take advantage of all the events where you can earn coins. Double coin events is a great one. If you have boosters to get double coins, by all means, use them. Stop buying decos. Yes. Yes, as Brummy was saying, weeding is where you just keep every 2 minutes, harvest and sell, harvest and sell. You're building up XP at a low rate, so you're not going, but you're going to be building up coins faster than the XP. So that's what you want to do too. Buy underpriced products. Yeah, if you see somebody selling wheat for 10 coins, buy it and sell it for full price. Don't do trucks unless they're double coins. See, everybody here can give you the advice to help you make more coins. Buy underpriced. I like that one. If anybody remembers Supersite, he bought everything at low price and sold it for the regular full price. And he did all that without expanding his machines and all, but you need to expand your machines so you can make them work for you when you're away from your farm. There's things that you can do to make your farm work for you when you are away. I don't know, Katina. I always make great coins in the town. For one thing, I hardly pick up other people's visitors. I rather let the train bring my visitors in because I can work them 3 times, 2 to 3 times. Feed them 2 to 3 times, and you get good coins that way. Double coin visitors, yeah, isn't that coming up? It is. Double coin visitors is coming up. B gave you a good tip. If you're doing truck orders, focus on the ones that'll give you more coins. When I first started my town, I needed coins. So I was doing the upgrades. Well, let's go to the town. First of all, before we jump out of here, let me go ahead and do my lucky bonus pig. And then we'll go to the town and I'll show you some things. And I don't mind spending diamonds for the town, and I'll show you why I do that. Here we go. Oops. I hope I don't bomb out the very first time. Whew. Made it to the next round. I don't get anything really grand over here because I don't need, like I say, I don't need the permits. I don't need the puzzle pieces. So I usually hope for that I can get a lot of the wax. I'm scared. That's it. Hey, look at this. New Year's resolution. Okay? I'm done. How about that, guys? Did you see that control? Oh, I didn't spend diamonds. I'm trying to avoid diamonds as much as possible. But I will spend them on the town, and I'll show you why. Let's go over to the town. And I'll show you why I spend them on the town. Okay, I spent diamonds yesterday to bring in the trains. Why? Because I was going for everybody in purple. Fill my town up with purple people. Because then they would give me the expansion materials. Was the barn and silo yesterday, guys? I can do one and find out what he gives me. Okay, Catherine, what you got for me? Yesterday was barn and silo. So one expansion piece is worth 8 diamonds. So why not spend 8 diamonds, bring in 14 new purple visitors who's going to turn around and give me 112 expansion materials. So you want to balance your spending out like that. I'll do that every time that my town is going to have purple visitors. I get rid of all the whites and bring in all purples. So I spend, to get my first round of people, maybe I'll spend 24 diamonds. But look what that is. 42 times 8, 336 diamond value that I will get from all of my expansion materials. So I worked hard on 3 towns. Yeah, me too, B. You called the train in yourself every 3 hours? Yep, that's the way to do it. And it even helps you to earn more faster if you have boosters for the town buildings. I especially love the booster for the B&B. And it has the spy on it also. That would be great, wouldn't it? I have one person in my neighborhood that's about to break 100 points or reputation points on the town. Let's take a peek at him real quick. You guys all know my dear friend Rockstar, one of their great designers. Hello, Rahel. Rahel, you need to contact me on Discord so I can give you your link for your snow slope deco. If you don't have your inventory built up, don't be afraid to go out and let that visitor sit there while you make it on your farm, or you keep checking the newspaper for them. But okay, let's go down and see his town. Okay, he's at 99 level on his reputation level. 99. I have no idea how close he is to getting it. But I have another farmer, 137. That's his town level. And they have one that's a 92. But look at me. I'm way down there on the totem pole. I'm only at, I lost it. I'm only at 56. And that's because I don't work the town as hard as I should. Only when I have purple visitors. Well, I'm working on that high level. At the moment, I'm level 90. Way to go there, B. Yeah, Shubham was here. Yeah, if you have Facebook, I'm on Facebook. You can reach me through Facebook Messenger. Echo, echo. Russell says, do you have Facebook? C says, Rahil, you have Facebook? Echo. Okay. Now I'm going to work my town just a little bit just to show you what I'm going to be getting. Well, he's in white, so he's not going to give me my expansion tools that I want. What is... I thought the teacher was coming next. Now see, there's my 8 diamonds back already that I spent bringing in 14 new visitors. So if you will look at expansion materials in the form of diamonds and make decisions on which way you should go with them, I think that you would get, I don't ask too often for expansion materials. I don't trade too often because I earn enough doing things on my own pretty much. And then I have a friend that offers me things now and then, but for the most part, you can really, if you do all the proper things, you can build your town up. Like I'm so excited about those 20 bolts that's in the task event rewards. That I'm really excited. Anyone in the chat that have 3 hot chocolates? My allergies work year-round. Okay, I'm going to leave this and come back to it later because I want to go to another one of my farms, the valley. First of all, let's check and see where we are. Now see, I haven't done these. I have 14 tasks left. So let's take a look and see. I've got my honey popcorn, okay. Claim it. I know this one is ready. Watch, it's going to be one that I didn't make. But I did. You ever do that? You think you've made it and you don't have the time to sit there and wait for it? Well, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Do I have olive oil? That would be here. Yes, I got it. I'm going backwards on the task list here. And do I have the ice cream ready? Yep, got the ice cream. Oh no, I got a jam. Only 110 points. I just heard something. Is Nightbot or is Streamlabs working? I just heard the drums. Somebody subscribed or something, and I did not see it, but I heard it. It is working. Well, what just happened? I heard the drums going off, but I did not see any pop-ups. Well, there's one way to find out. No Neapolitan. Okay. Nope, no Neapolitan. Everything but Chance. You're going to have to start playing Heyday so you know what I'm doing. Passion fruit. Now let's see. There's 5 sitting there. I made sure I didn't put in the pineapple this time. You don't know how many times I've done that. They look alike. I'll show you. Okay, there's passion fruit and there's pineapple. Yeah, so easy for me to confuse the two. And I'm trying to make myself slow down. You saw it briefly flash on the screen. Oh, send the link to Shubham. Yeah, but if you're on Discord, I'd prefer to send it to you. Can I make some honey? Yes, I can make exactly 9. I see, this is one reason why one farm has so much honey and the other farm doesn't. It's because I don't focus enough on the other farms. These started out as support farms, everybody. Baby farms. And look where they have grown to. Brummy, what was cheap? What is going on? Oh, Russell, I'm lost too. I'm lost too, so don't feel bad. I'm going to send Thomas out for something. But what am I going to send him for? What do I need? Tell you what I better check on. I know this doesn't take very long to make, but as soon as I can get all of my tasks done, I've got to load my machines up for other things. We have the Mystery Derby coming up, so I will make sure. Is it Mystery Derby? Go check. It's a bummer that Heyday didn't post everything for us. They don't have next week's calendar posted. Yes, it's a Mystery Derby. You want to make sure that you have enough mayo, tomato sauce, salsa, even ketchup. No, tomato juice. Eggs. You want to make sure you have all those secondary products that are an ingredient and a main product so that you can make your products really quickly. We're fast and furious on our derby. We try to have it done the first day, and which has something to say about the first day also. One little minute. Okay, we're fast and furious. We try to finish on the first day. The reason is that it frees everybody up to go after to build up their XP, to work on getting their expansion materials and everything. Or like my favorite saying is, so people go clean the bathroom or the kitchen, you know. But first day of the Derby, it always starts in my area on a Tuesday. For some of you, well, let's just say it starts on Tuesdays at 8 a.m. UTC time. Okay? So, on the first day of the Derby, I might mark revives on my farm. I may mark 30 revives to help one of my hoodies with the task. If you come on my farm on Tuesdays and start taking all of my revives. I might remove you from my friends list because those are reserved exclusively for my hood. I had somebody just the other day come on as I was marking them. They were taking them and they were meant for my hoodie. I had to remove the person. They messaged me later and apologized. And I said, okay, fine, you can re-add me, but your friends list, but just please stay off of my revives on Tuesday only. Just like honoring somebody's roadside. A lot of people will put things in their last boxes on their roadside that are meant for a certain individual, or else they're transferring from one farm to another. Honor that and don't go in and take from the last boxes, especially if you see it's like for one coin. I've got so many people on my friends book that I sell back and forth to myself at full price. That's in case somebody hops in there and takes it away from me. So always respect a person's last slots on their roadside, because like I said, they're transferring, guilty not on purpose. Russell, I know where you live. I'm threatening him. And it's only like a 4-hour drive for me to get to your house. But if you see a lot of revives on anyone's farm, oh, Poop named her hands off from last box. I believe Gizmo did a video on why we post in the last box for our expansion tools and everything. That's, you guys all know Mafia Phoebes. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. Chance, you're funny. Got me laughing now. Yeah, Mafia Phoebes. But like I was telling you, last boxes are usually reserved for special people. And even for themselves, they're moving it to another box. And like I said, my revives on a farm on Tuesday only. I don't care about any of the day. Hop in there and fight over them and everything, but leave them for my hoodies on Tuesdays. And if you ask somebody, here's another thing. If you ask somebody in your neighborhood, hey, I'm doing a help task, you got any revives? Be ready to go get those revives as soon as they post them, to keep outsiders, I call them, from coming in and taking them. I only do revives if it's for my derby task. I'll do help some boats, towns, and trucks. Hey, Cindy, I didn't see you come in every day. I love filling other people's boat crates and helping their town buildings, but I don't always find them all, But there have been many times that I have done my revive task just on filling someone's boats or their town buildings. Or you'll be swimming with the fishies. Not if they're in concrete, Chance. They get swim very far in that. Just, respect my farm on Tuesdays. And I swear, I won't bother your farm on Tuesdays unless you need me to fill your boat crates or your town buildings. Sadly, there's no way to know if the revives are for someone specifically on other than derby days. Just kind of think of if you see them on my farm on Tuesdays, just know that they're not open for everybody to take. But I try to avoid, hello pink butterflies, I try to avoid on my main farm as much as possible and post them on my secondary farms. That I have fewer people on those farms and I don't have to worry too much. But now and then, my big farm has masses of revives. So anyway, moving on, I have got to go to the valley. And I did come over here earlier. And how early? Okay, I can collect my rewards. But looky, I got all my tasks done, or my quest. And now we got the bonus pig. I love that bonus pig. Chocolate. I sold 30 chocolates yesterday from a cumulum. I never make them. I only get them through the events and mostly the lucky bonus spin. There's the chocolate. Chocolate chance, if you're sitting here listening, it's at 10 hours or 12 hours to make a chocolate bar. Answer it for me, team. Good. I'm going to the next round. Yeah, honey looks good. I want those nails. Please don't give me the bomb. Ah. I have gone all the way through before, Yam Yam, without spending diamonds. But, oh, this isn't worth it, is it, guys? To go on, to spend 10 diamonds? No, I don't have that many diamonds on this farm, so I'm done. Just like that, boom. Have all my quests, so I'm done on this farm. Can you believe that? My entire row where the bombs are, or the bonus spins are, will end up being all bombs. For the chocolate, high investment chocolate, 10 diamonds. I don't think so. A few years ago back, a farm kept bugging me by taking all my last box stuff I was transferring. I could not find them in the list to remove them. I got so mad, I removed every single follower I had. I don't keep any followers other than really close friends or my own farms. So, got to remember too, anytime you have last helpers, they can come to your farm. That's how a lot of them get there, and you can't remove them. 20 hours for chocolate on an unmastered machine. Oh, I never make chocolate. I probably mastered the machine on toffee. My neighborhood is usually with the derby. It's usually done with the derby on Tuesdays. However, the mystery derby. Oh yeah, the mystery derby, the dreaded mystery derby. But you know, higher levels love that. Higher levels think, and I've had this from my dear friend that was here earlier. Uh, they think it's good that they don't know what they're getting. So that's took me about an hour to reach 1,300 followers I had. Yeah, it took a long time. It's too bad you didn't have the option to just remove them en masse instead of one at a time. Hello, Emmy. Love mystery. And what level are you? Mystery would be fine if they would reduce the quantity on like goat's milk, bacon, wool. I think they could reduce the quantities on those because like on the wool, even the goat's milk, it takes you more than 24 hours. So I think they could reduce those down to where we're not spending a full day just making the task. Whoops, I shouldn't have eaten that burrito. Ah, bitter. Time him out, Russell. Okay, I'm going to send Thomas after something. I don't think I sent Thomas on the other farm, did I? The first farm listed there is this, my number 1 farm. The second farm listed there is my number 2 farm, which I'm on right now. And that, like I said, level 185, it's not exactly a support farm anymore. Well, thanks, Doris, for coming. Bye now. Uh, Diane says upper levels spend diamonds to finish tasks during the mystery derby. The only diamonds I spend during derby is for 10th task. I don't know if they love them just to spend the diamonds, I do spend for the 10th task, and if it depends on how many diamonds it takes for certain products. If I have those on my, if I've chosen one of those for my task, if something only takes 1 or 2 diamonds for me to complete it, I might do that. But I try to stack. Every Monday evening or Monday afternoon, I start in stacking. And congrats to Emmy. I didn't see what she accomplished. Isn't that Danny boy? Russell, I am so lost again. Makes me laugh every time you call him Thomas. Oh, yeah? Well, proper. I'm treating him with respect. Yes. Usually we don't sell to anyone. It takes time out from the creator. It distracts me if I post things unless I do it willingly, but not per request. There are a few things you can prepare for mystery derbies. Well, right now, today, I suggest everybody start preparing for, like I said, the salsa, butter, sugar, bread. Add to the list, everybody. Salsa, mayo, make sure you have eggs. Yeah, I always start like on Sunday, guys, making the basics or the secondary ingredient that it takes that you have to make in order to make the main dish. Yeah, cornbread, yes, cookies. And some of us cheat, and we do have other little bitty farms that make some of that stuff, if you want to call it cheating. You send time for soy sauce. I'll let you know, Rummy, next time I have extra soy sauce. Okay, and I have posted here in the on my roadside a lot of times in the stream. I'm focusing on maxing out my fishing lures. That's another one you guys should be working on until the derby. What happens? Okay, I'm gonna tell a mace horror story. What happens if you end up with 4 or 5 fishing tasks and a mystery derby, and you're not prepared with lures? So make those lures. And let me send Thomas, and I'm gonna go to fishing and show you guys. What do you need to go get me, guy? Some of those basics so I don't have to make them. I know. Something, let me see if I have enough lobster. Oh, I got plenty of lobster, so I'm okay there. What about even the fish for making other? Yeah, I have fish too to make some products. 25 fish, I'm okay there. Tom, you're not helping me out any. Okay, I'm going to make sure I have plenty of salsa. Nothing would hurt any worse than to get a task that calls for 25 items and it needs the salsa. So Tom, help me out there. I'm afraid to load on the machine. You guys see, they don't take that long to make. Doesn't matter. I might need that machine to finish out my task event today. And let's go back and see, did I get everything I needed over here? Chocolate ice cream. Yeah, I keep a lot inventory. And sugar, did I have, 4? No, come on. Is he stealing my sugar? Did you guys see that? He's stealing my sugar. Look. Right in front of me, he stole my sugar. Ernest, you little thief. I had suspected Ernest of stealing before, but now there's proof. I have the proof right here. And you guys are all witnesses. You may be called upon to testify in the court when I have him arrested for thievery. It depends when you take the test. Don't take a test before bed or have to go to work, school. Yes, that is very good information, Mace. It would be just your luck that you'd get like, say, soybeans, where you got to make over 400 and you don't have that many fields, and it can expire on you before you get back to collecting your soybeans. Think he's a sugar addict. Hello, Yam Yam. I didn't say welcome you in. He's got a problem. He has a real problem. So what I can say is that he's making sugar. So instead of him coming in behind me and make his own sugar, he just took mine. Ernest Goes to Jail, the movie. Is that a movie? Oh, just you wait and see. Oh, Ernest, you're in deep trouble. Oh, wow. Okay, let me finish checking out, see what I need to do. And I need the cafe mocha. Oh, I should have went there first. The fox is in the way. I've been getting foxes coming back to my farm. They've been gone for so long. Whoops, I don't want that. Getting too fast with my fingers sometimes. Go away, little fox. Oh, okay, Tanya. I bet we'll hear a new song about. Oh my gosh! Thanks for the idea, T-Skins. Bet we'll hear a new song about thieving Ernest soon. Ernest stole my sugar. That's a great idea. Too hard for you to plan it? You don't like to wait, Katina, do you? Make the lemon pies. I don't mind waiting it out because I can always be doing something else. Like I said, my favorite thing to do is go clean the kitchen or the bathroom. And some of these products, I really need them. Uh, Raspberry jam. Oh boy. And I should activate a booster. Oh, I could be in trouble here on the raspberries. No, I'm not. Oh, and there's raspberries too. And let's activate a booster. I usually use the purchase file because it puts everything in a better order. Now I gotta find the jam machine. There's 10%. Nope. I hold on to those if I don't have to pay for them. If I have to pay for 10% or say even 30%, I will use those as replacements for a better booster. Now here's the jam machine for 50. Oh look, I got 6 of them. So we're going to go for it. And that will take care of my ice cream as well. So now look at how long it's going to take to jam. 3 hours instead of the 6. We have snow, Peter, and 0 degree. We are getting snow right now, Katina. I can't see how much because I have my curtains drawn. With the sun shining on the snow, it really lights the house up. So I keep the curtains closed. Kind of blinding. Okay, let's get back to the loading of the machines. And I have to do my spring omelet. So, omelet machine, where are you? Whoa, it's not a spring omelet waiting. See, I probably have had these setting on this machine for a few days, but was afraid to take them in case I would get the task and they would already be made. So I let things set and wait. I can't stand the metal bar. Oh, I know. I don't even know if I'm prepared for any. I hope you didn't jinx me. That's the spring omelet. Was it for 3? It is. Okay. Now, what is Ernest doing back there with the sugar? Little thief. I'm going to see why he's doing that, because I thought I lowered his needs. Look, he's got 60 sugar there. I did lower how much he makes, because I'm only showing 172. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on this 172 on my brown sugar. It won't let me change it because the Q. Whoa, I was looked at the wrong Q. Bum. Tanya, I won't do them. You won't do what? Peanut butter jam sandwich. When I get a sugar task, I do too. I usually lower what he asks for, but I didn't on this farm, evidently. And Friday's stream, I was lowering one of the farms. The only thing I let set is all the, yeah, that's me too, Susan. I let all the smelter, I don't tend them that often. I wait until I need the space in my barn, because then I can go fill them up. And when you fill your smelters, that really takes your a lot of your inventory out of your barn and makes room for other things. Chocolate and jelly beans. Okay. I have all my tasks loaded, waiting, and Thomas, stay out of my turf. Okay, just stay out of my turf, period, okay? Let me just check my smelters and see. They hopefully they're stacked and waiting, and they are. So if I get a task, it's done. And if I get bracelets, it's done. So I just let the machine stay stacked until I have to use the machine for something else, maybe. Okay, let's go to the last farm, and then we'll be closing the stream down. We gotta go do that bonus pig, don't we? Did I do this farm yet? I don't think so. Did you see the pop-up I just got? We'll see. Oh no, I haven't. Or have I? Quest? No, I don't even have the fuel for this farm. I could do one spin and see what I need for more. Oh, look, this is a great help, everybody. To make more lures. That's good. We may be needing those lures in the mystery derby. Yesterday I had to set out fish nets just to earn a few fuel. Hello, Duke. Nice to see you here. All right, fill up my tackle box. Now it's going to show you guys what I do during a fishing task. Of course, I use boosters. Let's look at the fishing side. If I need to make any nets or anything, that I can activate that one. And here we go. Fishing spots recover 50% faster, which means I only have to wait up to 2 hours to do another round of fishing. But I don't wait the 2 hours. I go and I fish the number 2, the number 7, and number 12 spots because they will be ready in 1 hour if you use a 50% booster. So if you do those 3 spots in 1 hour, then you come back an hour later, you can finish off this task in like 2 hours because your other spots will be reduced to 2 hours. So if you use the 50%, and wait, one more. Forgot the one more here. Do I have weight boosters? Yeah, look at that. Oh, 12. Oh, man, give me all the fishing tasks. I can do them. So this really adds up. A lot of times, if you play your spots right, you can do this. And usually by the first round, all 15 spots, I will have collected between 70 and 80 pounds because I usually will use the colored lures, and you get bigger and better weights using the colored lures. And I should have put more colored lures. No, I'm fine. I'll be in good shape for that. And I keep having drainage from the sinuses or the allergies. Okay, we got to finish to see how much fuel I can get. I got 2 spins. I'm going to have to go with those, with what I have here. Hopefully I can get this one done. Have you noticed that our arrow has been hanging up on a lot of the different spins we have throughout the game? Okay, I've got 26 fuel, and I'm going to collect this. I always try to leave my valley with a truckload of animals at the sanctuary. Okay, see, just by collecting for my animals, I've already got 2 of my quests done for today. Now let's see, where is there a diner? A diner's going to have the hamburger on top. Okay, there's a diner over there. So let's go for it. I find that very frustrating when the arrow sticks on the Wheel of Fortune, because maybe it sticks on the free spin, but it gives you the price, the reward next to it. I don't like that at all. I can yell and scream. I have not seen where any of the creators have reported that wants me to buy fuel. I don't think so. How many more things do I need? We have to go beyond the diner here. And I haven't picked up a single animal. Looks like this valley's going to be a little bit hurt on the tokens in the end. If I haven't picked up an animal. How many more do I need? 2 more buildings? Alright, let's see if we can find any animals to hit on the way. I should have circled around and got the giraffe. I see animals up there. 1, 2. And I only got 18 fuel. Maybe I'll get some free fuel up here. Come on, give it to me. Buy. What's with this buying fuel? I never buy. Which way shall we go? I'm going to let it stick right here, and maybe I'll work it, try to get some more fuel, because I do want to leave the valley today with my sanctuary waiting. Okay, let's go to the bonus spin. The nails would be nice. Now I should get some puzzle pieces or permits from this valley. That's good. Got the nails. Oh, don't be there. Haha. Yay, 5 chocolate bars. See, I got a permit to go for there. I'm going to go straight down the line. I'm not going straight down the line. All right. I have 368 diamonds. It wants me to spend 10 diamonds. I have 16 diamond value in the nails. Heyday needs to invest in some WD-40 for their will. Silicone is better. A good, well, does WD-40 come in a silicone spray? You don't have to oil up as much as if you use a silicone base oil. Oh, I can't decide here. Should I spend the 10 diamonds and go on? If I spend the 10 diamonds, there's a very good possibility that I could hit a second diamond. We're going to need a lot of oil. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Come on. Go. Oh, please. All right. Now that's 32 diamond values, and I've only spent 10, so I'm going on. Oh, look at those permits. I love it when the spending justification begins. Yeah, I do have to justify if I'm going to spend it or not. Okay, that's one. This is worth it. I'm going to quit right here. As you know, the scrolls are worth 120 diamonds. So I'm quitting right there. End. It's not too bad for 10 diamonds, everybody. Russell's telling me to stop. All right. Tell you what, Russell. I am going to stop. I do have a little giveaway for today. So let me get, I should have had not bought already opened, but you know me. Why should I open it too soon? Not bought. I hope you guys have all been paying attention, because if I remember, I like to go back and base the giveaway on things that have been said or happened in the chat. Okay, let me key in the clue here and pin it up so you guys can see it. Okay, let me show you what you're playing for. Okay. See the heyday? See if I can get the pointer up there. One second. Okay, I can't get the pointer up there, but you're playing for the, I guess we call that I Love Heyday plate. I'm giving away one of the I Love Heyday plate. Do you guys see the decoration there? Underneath the donkey? That Heyday plate. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, you're playing for the Heyday plate, and here's your question. Your typos are becoming legendary, Mace. You know what, Mace? I should start keeping a screenshot of all your typos. I gotta pin this at the top. In the storybook about the gingerbread man, who ate the gingerbread man? Hello, Benomet. Wow, everybody's so smart. They remember, only type it once because a second time will eliminate you from the competition. And I have no control over that. I will tell you. I will tell you when you get eliminated. Oh, the gingerbread man. Wasn't there a song about the gingerbread man? You love gingerbread cookies? Eh, I think I prefer the cookies over a gingerbread cake. Ah, B, you're going to have to go read the story about the gingerbread man. There's probably a cute little video about the gingerbread man. Just like there's a cute video about the special names that I had for my donkeys. Yeah, I gave them all special names from a cute little book. And they made a video on it, too. Giving away the plate. I was going to look and see exactly what they call it. Let me close this up so I can get down to it. There was a nursery rhyme about the gingerbread man. Isn't there a little a storybook on it? A kid's book. Remember the golden books that they did for the kids? I get confused between the gingerbread man and the muffin man. Is it the muffin man I'm thinking about? What's in the song? Let me find my January file. I don't see my January file to see what the actual name of the I Love Heyday plate is. All right, I'm going to start. I'm going to check and make sure everybody's correct. Nobody got eliminated, right? Nice long list here, everybody. Oh, I thought Shelley had left. Welcome back, Shelley. This will Nightbot will give you away if you're hiding. Yeah. It will give you away. Okay, we're all good, and I'm going to be choosing a winner. And that winner is Duke. Following status is unknown. Duke, are you still here, or was this a boo-boo? Let's see Duke speak up. Gotta speak up to claim your prize, or we will spin it again. Yay. Okay, Duke, are you on my Discord? Maybe they aren't subscribed. Ah, are you subscribed to my channel, Duke? It's set up for subscribers only, though. So I don't know what that meant. I'll have to investigate that and see what it meant. Okay, Duke, get in touch with me on Discord so I can give you your link to claim your prize. It's a cute little deco, isn't it, everybody? All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all very, very much for coming. And you know what? We really went over today. And, you know, when it's weather like this, that having so much snow, for some reason, I get the urge to go in the kitchen and bake. So I think I'm going to go bake some homemade bread. I have a great recipe that I found on YouTube. And it's this Korean lady that makes the best bread I've ever made before. So I'll send you all a taste of the bread after it's made. So bye, everybody. Thank you all very much for coming. And don't forget that I'll be streaming on Tuesday night, at which time I will give away another one of the decos. So bye, everybody. Thank you all very, very much.